composition as Beryl back on the Bard once again. And the poke flavor coming out of Damwon's composition is just insane. Even Rek'Sai with poke options.
There's a lot more stick in this DRX team composition. Also, want to point out the itemization is much more difficult now.
Nogari's absorbing this game is just insane.
Yes.
As there's the ulti out of depth, able to land a lot of damage, and Beryl is going to give first blood over to the Varus.
Yep, and that's going to be depth having the first blood, and that's going to be really good because they're not finding a lot of success.
The rest of Dragon X certainly doing it absolutely fine. Chovy 20 CS ahead in a melee versus ranged matchup as Canyon has found Doran, and Doran's probably going to have to flash. He's not even going to have the opportunity to do so as Nogari just takes down that kill. And this is how the Jace gets. Def now looks for the ultimate, finds it there as Tempered Fate onto the turret. Ghost almost gets popped as Beryl, not sure why he stunned up the turret there, maybe trying to deny turret play. I'm not sure whether he actually did, as there's the flawless duet as it lands onto Canyon. Can they actually get it before the ultimate? The answer's no, and Canyon just locks down the kill. And Damwon are finding everything this game.
Well, Damwon...
Last cone. Interesting. And Carrier goes golden for some reason. Canyon down here towards bottom side. Just looking to try and defend as Depth and Carrier looking for this next turret plate. Another Dark Binding lands as Beryl's going to go down to the Tormented Soil. As Ghost half health, but no more minions remain. And DRX, they're able to get at least one there as Pyoshik off to the side. Will have to flash, I believe, Arctic Assault on cooldown, but
again, the story still remains. This Jace is massive. Black Cleaver, Monomune already. Don't know how close to... Oh, man.
Yep, this Battlestar is going to hurt, but avoids... Well, the ultimate was avoided there by Canyon. Permafrost is going to come in, though, but not before that kill actually comes down. Great knock-up there from Doran, but the portal jump is going to mean that Showmaker avoids that CC. Knock-up from the Searing Charge, but it looks like Doran's still going to fall down as Nogari grabs it with a Shock Blast. Chovy clears out the minions, and Carrier does land a really nice Dark Binding as the Magical Journey gets Beryl to safety. Damage as Ghost's able to avoid a lot of that. Battlestar does so much work. As now Nogari, once again with the Shock Blast, is very scary. And there goes Chovy, trying to find Ghost, but Magical Journey gets him out of the way. Pyoshik gonna get body blocked and flashes to get himself over. Meat Slap, not enough, as now Showmaker finds himself a Blade of the Ruined King. And Chovy, the flawless duet, doesn't do it. Brambleback, actually, saving the life of the Aurelia. And now Doran just trying to be a meat shield here for DRX. But the damage has been done. Damwon pokes them out and should be able to take this Drake as True Shot Barrage. Not going to take down Pyoshik there. Oh, Carrier. Okay, never mind.
Oh, he stole the Cloud Drake. Blade of the Ruin King. And interestingly enough, that's good synergy with the Varus because Aurelia does get in.
Chovy grabs himself a kill, has the black shield as well, so Chovy's going to be very scary. Still managed to get that big button out, and there's 30 seconds on this Cloud Drake.
We might end up seeing a fight around it, but honestly, if you're DRX, just give it up. Get to that Infernal Mask on one, get to the Black Cleaver, get to the next lethality item. It's only 10% CDR on an ultimate. It is not worth losing summoners over when you're so...
Oh my god, okay, Chovy. Sorry, Showmaker. Able to pop Carrier there, and also got the Zhonya's cooldown out as well.
Black Cleaver stacks, and that's valuable for the Varus, who is the lethality Varus, because he's going to be raining arrows as Aurelia's front line as, okay, Doran.
Well, ulti going to be thrown back there as the Rek'Sai's just exploded. Doran, the Tempered Fate does come down, but now Chovy is getting control of this fight. Showmaker picks up a Zhonya's, doesn't have to use it just yet, but Damwon Gaming are on the run. Piercing arrow, flash forward, Showmaker presses his buttons, but it's not over yet. The Comet comes down, the next piercing arrow, enough to deal with the Zoe, and now there's barely any defense for Damwon. There's only the bottom laner left standing, and Dragon X, they waste no time. They've started the Baron already.
And well, Chovy now is, I mean, he's the commander in this game on the Aurelia. He's so scared.
The Dark Binding landed. Ghost is going to be able to take down Carrier, but he has to sacrifice himself for it. Feels very similar to the KT game, where it was Ghost putting himself in harm's way. As Def not going to take that magical journey. Pick the right angle. Does Pyoshik? Is now with 1 minute left on the Cloud Drake. Ghost goes down extraordinarily low. It's another piercing arrow away from a dead Ezreal. as Carrier does find the binding onto Showmaker, who cleanses it to try and get himself out. Doran having to flash the wall. Flawless duet comes in. Canyon goes golden. Is now Showmaker back on his portal jump. But there's the Vanguard's edge. The Ornn goes down. But can DRX actually find the team fight? Chovy is saying yes, as now he darts into the back line. Looks for Showmaker as Ghost. Oh, that dark binding very, very close there as Chovy continuing to chase forward as Showmaker goes golden, but he should be taking down the Varus. Locks up the kill. Barrel goes down as well as the Blade Surges get Chovy in there. And DRX, it looked like they were losing at the beginning, but Chovy said no.
And that's going to probably be the nail in the coffin team fight. This is going to get them the Cloud Soul. It's going to get them the Baron as well. And I don't see a way back for Damwon in this game. The ornaments have all come out. I think Chovy, I'm not sure if he's building Death's Dance or if he's building Locket of the Iron Solari to be a team player. But that would be impressive as well. As you can see, he accounted for the fact that Ghost might try to make this play and go for the Dragon. He's going to try to act as the gatekeeper right now. Canyon's here as well. That's a level 18 Aurelia, but it doesn't seem like he wants to bite off anything more than he could chew, and Chovy's actually just going to let it go away. Nuggery.
Yep, Nuggery coming down. There's the Vanguard's edge once again, and Chovy does go golden. There's the Ornn Horn to try and get some backup as Chovy is eventually going to fall. So that is one of the Barons down, and it's on their side is going to be more difficult.
And I want to point something out. So DRX went for the Baron over the Cloud Soul, and we harped on about it in game number 1.
Nuggery.
Okay, Nuggery is biting off a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, maybe more than he can chew, as now Ghost has found Pyoshik, but he's taking a lot of damage from Depth. Tempered Fate lands only onto Carrier. As Doran is very, very low. Shock Blast not going to find the target there. As
빼. 무조건이야, 무조건.
Of course we went
무조건 빼는 쪽으로.
And
제이스 한 빼봐. 나 딜 못해줘 일단. 야, 초비가 알아서 해 그냥. 알아서 해. 이제 야, 이제 맞았는데? 그거 아니면? 불. 나 불시대. 불시 2초. 초비 믿고 가 그냥. 그래, 이제 비전 빠졌고. 끝낼래? 끝내러 가?
Nuggery, like we were talking about, able to take down the turret in one minion wave. Chovy trying to do the same thing on the top side. Not going to take any damage from the Ezreal here whatsoever. I actually thought that, did that? I think the True Shot Barrage hit. It just didn't do any damage. Is that, what?
Curious how many of those are Cloud Souls.
Yeah, it's not exactly the most valuable, as Pyoshik thinks he might have found Ghost on the back line, but the Flawless Duet doesn't find anyone. Canyon trying to dive out of there. He should be able to do so as the real fight is happening on the bottom side. Nuggery flashing after Doran. As Pyoshik just going to fall down. Great Dark Binding is going to land as Nuggery is going to be able to pick up that kill as we expected. Goes down to half. Chovy fighting after Barrel. Flashes back over his magical journey as Carrier going to go golden, and Showmaker flashing out of there. Carrier looks for the Soul Shackles. Doesn't find it. As now Chovy with a last little bit of this black shield is going to follow Barrel once again, and he's just kiting him around. Deft trying to find Canyon. Will put him down into his GA, but yeah, Damwon should be able to just take down the base. Ghost has teleported in, and Deft cannot make his way back. This Nexus is going to be taken down, and now it's match point for both teams as Damwon bring it to 2-2.
And Away.